Now moving on to other news. Right now at 6, a quick-thinking neighbor helped a Fox Point woman escape from a fire. Someone spotted flames shooting from the roof of a home around 10:30 last night.
Michelle Fiore joins us live from Fox Point. Michelle?
Mike and Carol, a busy day here. The homeowner waiting hours just to be able to retrieve a few of her belongings. And so she was overcome in the light of day with emotion about losing everything. Joanne Flanagan may have only the clothes on her back after fire ripped apart her roof. But she walks away from this tragic scene with an abundance of something we all want. Love.
And the people across the street came over and brought us bottled water, and they came with the Red Cross with chairs. Everybody was just wonderful.
Flanagan was asleep around 10 o'clock when a persistent knock woke her up.
And all of a sudden I hear my doorbell ringing, banging at my door. And I got out of bed and I went to the door, and it was one of my neighbors walking his dog. And he said, "Joanne, get out of the house. Your house is on fire."
This photo was taken by her cousin minutes after they escaped.
My first thought was grab my dog.
North Shore Fire found flames and smoke in the roof. Inside, the home had been well equipped with smoke detectors, but none went off.
She had no indication inside the house that there was anything wrong.
We spoke with that neighbor off camera, a humble guy who didn't want the limelight. He said if he had to, he would have busted down the door to spare her life.
People tend not to try to take the spotlight, but he definitely can take credit for what he did.
And I sure appreciate him, and I told him I did.
Yeah. So lots of hugs for him then later at night?
Yeah, lots of hugs.
Lieutenant Dan Tyke says when fire starts in the roof, it can be difficult to know right away.
There is that division between the drywall or the plaster, that's the separation, which is the reason that none of her detection went off.
North Shore Fire says for those wanting a little extra protection, a sprinkler in the attic can provide it, but they're costly, about $15,000 for a home this size. Live in Fox Point tonight, Michelle Fiore, today's TMJ4.
Thank goodness they got away with their life. Thank you, Michelle.